Hello everyone. So this is an intro to the channel, Tin Shed Shenanigans. This is going to be just kind of a, not really sure what to call it, but just kind of a conglomeration of different content. Not always going to be, working on something. Maybe just a little update here and there. I do plan to do some expanding on the Tin Shed eventually, so there is that. So this is going to be the first of the channel. If you are subscribed, you remember the previous channel. It was me in high school. I was very young, very different. Now I have a house, I'm married, I have a kid, so I'm just going to be kind of teaching and kind of, entertaining people all at the same time. So I'm gonna go around and show you my content for the next couple months. So this is going to be very exciting. The quality is bad right now. I'm shooting on my phone. Hopefully I can get enough subscribers eventually and have a camera, get some better editing quality and better editing equipment. For right now, we will stick with the phone and we'll work with that. And with that, I will show you the haul that I have recently purchased and the next few months of content. So we're going to start behind the shed where I've got a few projects stored. So I went on Marketplace, as any normal American does, and the perfect thing popped up where this guy had a whole bunch of different engines and lawnmowers for sale. So I loaded up a trailer and he loaded it all on for me. I gave him the cash and I drove home. Story on this one is apparently it has a bent crankshaft, but it runs. So everything that you see that is shown will have its own video, or it'll be, depending on what it takes to get it running and running reliably, it may be a mixture of certain videos where I may have 2 or 3 things in one 20 or 30 minute video. So we do have a little Craftsman push mower, Pull-On Pro, little riding lawnmower. I kind of cheated. I know this one runs, so it'll just be getting it driving. Guy said it had some transmission issues. Key switch is sitting on the floor. The coil was out of it. This one, the old Cub Cadet, he said it needed a head gasket, so it spins over and has no compression. So that'll be one fun thing to do as we walk around the tin shed. We have this little Cub Cadet over here that is gonna be a parts mower, I'm gonna have to say. The steering assembly is sitting in it. Tires are flat, but we do have an 18 horsepower Kohler engine that spins over and sounds really good. So that will probably be a later video. Now we will move inside the shed and I'll give you a little bit of a tour. It is very messy right now. I need to get a toolbox in here. We have my workbench over here. My wife got me this little organizer for Christmas. Oh, it is New Year's Eve, by the way. So happy New Year's to everyone who's watching. If you're watching after New Year's, welcome to the channel. And we've got everything. My little MIG welder up there. My little cabinet in here. Some plugs. I put some insulation up in here. Some paneling. The toolbox is going to go on this wall. I've got my sink with an old medicine cabinet that came out of our house. And this is the front wall. So there's a lot of wood up in the rafters. Let's go through what we have in the shed now. In the shed, we have this Generac little generator. It has no compression. We have, I believe this is a Champion pressure washer. I couldn't get it to do anything. The guy said he knew nothing about it, but he loaded it on the trailer for me anyway. We have another Generac generator, GP 5500. This one he said has 30 psi of compression. That Predator motor had a pump on it and the pump went kaput and they took the pump off, and he said the motor still runs. So I'm just going to verify that, and, you know, we may save it, put it on a go-kart, or, you know, make something out of it, or we may sell it. This Honda pressure washer, and he said he didn't really know, or he said the pressure regulator for the water was bad on this one, so it sticks. There's a weed eater right there that I'm fixing for my neighbor. That will be its own video probably. There's another weed eater that he gave me that I can have that's missing the head, that I had to do some work to it. Over here is a pile of belts that I just bought from Advanced Auto Parts because they're going out of business, and I spent like $80 there and got a bunch of oil and some belts and saved about $500. So there's that. But anyway, guys, that's kind of what our projects are going to be for the next little bit. There may be something different. I may add some projects. Everything that you see, minus a few things, my goal is to fix up and sell and try to make some money off of how much I spent. And so if there is anyone watching the channel and they're in southern Mississippi and you see something that you're interested in, and you're like, hey, I want to buy that, put a comment down below. I'll send you my email, or you give me your email. Either way, or you contact me. A lot of the stuff I'll probably put on Facebook Marketplace. So if you do see something you're interested in and you want to buy it, it's fair game. Make a fair offer and I'll probably sell it. But there is a lot of barns around here because this is my wife's family farm. So there may be some episodes where I'm either working on an old John Deere tractor, or we are out, you know, fixing something. It's not going to be every time, just because I don't feel like filming everything, but there will be some times where I'm filming. So yeah, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching, and there is hopefully more to come, and more subscribers and more followers for this channel, and I hope to see all of you there.